Alright then guys, how you all doing? Hope you're all keeping well. Right, where to begin? As you may have seen on Twitter and all, done my piston in. Poor old thing. Our friend Ben dropping a TY over Portsmouth. I followed him and we came two up back from Portsmouth on this little GP, and she didn't really like that much. Poor old thing. Yeah, back brake had seized on as well, which didn't help, which we didn't realise until we were in trouble. So we're on our way back from Portsmouth, just pulling beautiful, absolutely killing other traffic. We're doing awesome, making awesome time, and start smelling really hot, like it was burning, and not really much we could do. We're on dual carriageways, so we get back into Gosport Way, and we're back coming down some of the roads local to us, and all power's just gone, just no power in it at all. So we have to pull over and have a butcher's because the engine just stops. Back brake seizes on, so everyone off, having a look. Smoke coming from everywhere. I wish I'd been recording at the time. There was just smoke everywhere, coming from the rear brake, coming from the engine. So done a pretty decent job of it. So we whipped the top off of it, whipped the head off, hole in the piston, which never helps things, does it? Rear cush drive, f***ed. The rear brake had obviously seized and completely melted the cush drive rubber. So that was fun, peeling that out. My dad did that for me. I had to replace that as well, 40 quid later. Or 50 quid later, should I say. Come on. So yeah, rear cush drive was melted. Bought a new one of them. Oh, Sprite. New piston, new rings, so she's had the works. Luckily my barrel was good. No scoring in that, because they're a pain in the arse to get for these. Yeah, I was supposed to be going on the Easter egg run with Phil 480. Those of you who watch his channel, he did actually mention me on there saying about it and how I was supposed to be going with him and then couldn't, which was annoying and a real shame because I did want to go, but you know, these things can't be helped. Well, they could if we didn't have a fat ass and someone else riding a little bike two up with a rear brake seized on. That might have prevented the situation, but you know, not a lot I can do now. It's just a pain sitting at low revs everywhere. 300 miles, here we come. They reckon it's 200 miles when you change the rings, but because I've changed the piston as well, and you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't want to balls up these rings and then not have a bike to ride. But I'm trying to sit at between 4,500 revs. Don't really want to take it up much higher than that. And as you can see, that's like not quite 40, so I feel like I'm on the fizzy again. And yes, it has developed. It's developed a bit of a knocking in the engine. Yeah, I think the bottom end's not too clever after the, let's call it incident.
Yeah, that's your scraping noise.
What's that?
That shit down there, like bits of piston, which you're going to have to clean out.
How do you get that out?
You can. Well, you just have to do it with your finger, mate, like that.
Right, okay.
And just what I've got to do first is take that piston off.
Yeah.
Where this new, it's been a bit of a God, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, heck. Is that in?
I better go and have a f***ing fire on the lottery, I think.
Yeah.